Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to your card. I saw this on Crash Magic's channel tonight. I said to him in the comments, oh, I like that. I've seen it before, forgot about the trick, but I'm going to gaff it up if I can. And I've spent the night fiddling about. So this is a bit of a rushed effort, but this is what it looks like. It is a social media trick because you need to stop on a particular card. But you probably could do this showing somebody a trick that you've seen before, you know, showing them, somebody showed me this trick, I'm going to show you what it looked like, that sort of thing. So you're going to start out with a red box. You are going to need a top of the box or bottom of the box, which I'm using. It doesn't matter, it could be a top or bottom, it makes no difference, it will work the same. You're going to use a red 7 of spades, the fourth card, and you're going to use a blue 7 of spades. And you're also going to have your card written down. You don't have to have your card written down, it's your choice, but any random blue card, it doesn't matter what this is, they're never going to see it, or the face anyway. So you've got your random blue card down the cellophane. You've got the red card somewhere close to the top. That is going to be covered by the top of the box. Now I've got the top of the box gaff upside down, so that when it goes into the box, the magnets aren't going to be in the correct position to attract to each other. They're upside down, so it makes it easier for me to pull this gaff out. Otherwise this would want to stick inside the box, if you know what I mean. So you've got your top of the box, bottom of the box, whatever, your red card, a couple of cards below that, and then on the bottom you've got your 7 of spades, which you're going to force. This will all go into the box and you're good to go. Right, let's take the cards out, making sure not to flash. You've got a blue deck. Do this up and then say, look, this is a trick. I mean, somebody showed me this trick, I'm going to show you what happened. He had a deck, and under the cellophane he had this mystery card from a different deck, and it was your card. He said it was your card. Now what he did, he placed it on the table, he spread the cards out like this, and he got me to put it wherever I wanted, and I just put it about here. What he did now was he turned the cards over and he shuffled them. What you're going to do is a Hindu shuffle. You're going to pull a stack of cards out of the middle, so not pulling out your red 7 of spades and not disturbing your blue one near the top, because you want to put your blue 7 somewhere in the middle of the pack. You'll get what I mean in a minute. So your 7 of spades is on the top, so if you don't disturb that, when you pull out this packet of cards, you're going to put that 7 somewhere in the middle of the pack. So now you shuffled the cards, look. Now all the time you can say, look, I mean, this could be your card. You're sort of turning your hand over to flash. This is red. You want to emphasize this is a red deck from a red box. And then what he did was he just dealt the cards onto the table, and he said, anytime you want to stop, just call out stop. Now what I've done now is I'm dealing the cards down, but I'm going to use I'm going to just square these cards up, which gives me an excuse to turn this hand over, so I'm flashing a red deck again. And what he did, he dealt, no, don't do that, I flashed that a little bit, so be wary about that. He was dealing the cards down, he said, anytime you want to stop, just call out stop. I mean, do you want to stop on the 4 of diamonds, he said. I said, no, keep going. So you're going to keep dealing through, every now and again, square this packet up so you're flashing a red deck again. And just keep going through until you find that 7 of spades. Stop. So I stopped on the 7 of spades. You sure? Flash that card again. Look, squaring this up. Right, if you're happy with the 7, we'll place that aside. Pick up the rest of this packet. Drop it on top. Turn this over. And now you're going to say, look, you had a free choice to stop. We shuffled the cards. I dealt through them. You can see all the faces. And you stopped on the 7 of spades. What are the chances the 7 of spades is your card, the blue card? Oh my god, it's only the blue card. Now when you turn this over again, you're just going to casually pick up the box and say, next thing he did was crazy. He took the box and he waved it over the deck like this, look. Now you've stolen the blue 7 of spades. That's going to be hidden here under the bottom of the box gaff. Place this aside. Turn this packet over now and say, look, every card had now turned blue. Every card in the pack, and all you're going to do is fan off about half the pack. Look, every card was blue. drop this down because your 7 of spades, your red one, is somewhere near the top, so you want it somewhere near the middle of the pack now. Drop this packet down, square it up, turn it over and spread it. Now if you do a bit of a sloppy spread, they're going to see a lot of blue, but they might not see the red card yet, so now gives you the chance to look. But look, you're not going to believe this. Now just fan your way through the cards, and at some point you're going to find a red card. All the cards are turned blue except for one red card. And you know what? It was only my 7 of spades. How the hell he done that? I've got no idea. So there you go, guys. It's a fairly simple trick. I mean, I've been working on this for probably an hour, trying to get a little bit of handling right. So just let me know in the comments what you think. It's just a variation of a classic trick we've all seen before, but you know how much I love this thing. And a colour change. I mean, you could turn this into a blank deck if you want, you know, it's up to you. So that's the trick, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the Gaff Academy, post notifications on, smash the like button, and come back tomorrow for the reveal. And this bottom of the box, top of the box gaff, possibilities are only limited by your imagination. Cheers.